Breaking tonight, two suspects wanted in the connection with the killing of 15-year-old Kentravion George has been arrested. On Friday afternoon, DeQuaylen Robinson surrendered to authorities and is being held in juvenile detention center. According to authorities, family members convinced Christopher Coleman to turn himself in. Two remaining suspects remain. Davion Wheeler and Desmond Green are still at large. Opelousas police are asking you to contact the police department with any information on the remaining two suspects. Now to daylight savings time. Clocks are turning back this weekend, and ABC's Diane Macedo is here with tips to keep your kids on track during the time switch.
The switch from daylight saving time can be extra tricky for parents. We're supposed to get an extra hour in bed, but our little ones don't always get the memo. So we enlisted the help of Cara Dumoplin, certified pediatric sleep consultant and founder of Taking Care of Babies.
Anytime you mess with a baby's schedule, it causes a little bit of stress for parents. And so what I want to be is just a voice of truth that says you don't have to be stressed.
Instead, Cara has a strategy.
Tip number 1, use light to your advantage. Daylight helps set our internal clock.
Cara says light in the afternoon and evening can help with staying awake until bedtime.
At bedtime, do just the opposite. Dim the lights. This cues your little one's brain that sleep is coming.
For kids over 4 months, Cara suggests shifting each nap time and bedtime later by 5 to 15 minutes, as long as they don't seem overtired. Tip number 3, maintain a consistent bedtime routine.
Let's say you normally give your child a bath, read some books, offer a feeding, snuggle a little bit in the rocking chair. This actually cues your child that it's time for sleep way more than the time on the clock.
To help little ones sleep later, Cara advises keeping the room pitch dark until it's time to start your day, or if needed, try a red night light instead of a white one. And the most important tip of all?
He's a human, not a robot. She's a baby, not a clock. They will adjust just like you and I adjust. Give yourselves so much grace.
And one last tip, Cara says you can also keep kids' bedtimes as is and just call it a winter schedule. But many of these tips also work for adults.